YouTube? This your boy Download back for another reply. But before then, let's talk about something that's going on in the music industry, man. So, the Mafia 6 and the Insane Clown Posse has come together to do an album called The Reindeer Games, under the name The Killjoy Club in session, which they're going to go on tour as well. And you know, that's really interesting, dude, because they both have loyal fan bases and the music does have similarities, but yet they're on opposite sides of the spectrum, and it's going to be interesting to see how far they go with that. But anyway, on to today's reply. And today's reply is to that Cameron First of the Month EP Part 3, in which he's being very consistent with it, man. Every first of the month, he's definitely dropping an EP. And you can kind of tell because the quality of music is going down and such, man. Like, this one is nowhere near as good as the first one, but yet there are some decent tracks on there. Like, my favorite joints was that Dumb Bitch, which was the first joint, which is pretty funny. Like, he's pretty much rapping about him getting a bunch of chicks to jump some chick that was talking shit on. And then I like Back on Our Bullshit up until Rell pretty much fucked it up. But interesting point about that, man, is everybody's on it because he's dissing Kanye on it. And I'm like, why the fuck is he dissing Kanye? Because I'm pretty sure, I mean, I may be wrong because I don't follow Kanye fashion like that and shit, but I'm pretty sure he hasn't worn the skirts in a little minute, man. And for him to call him out on the skirts right now, if he hasn't been wearing them, dude, then it's more of a cry for an attention, man, because Kanye definitely has not said anything about Cameron in a little fucking minute. But besides those songs, man, there was a bunch of joints that, you know, just I couldn't fuck with, like the Chick song, that Hell, and that On Top and Let the Show Begin. Those are like super commercial type tracks, man, and I really didn't think Cameron would go down that area, especially since he's dropping his own EPs on his own label and shit. But still, it is a decent listen, man. Just for those two tracks, I definitely recommend people to go ahead and peep them on out. It's a continuation from yesterday's show, and it's the 10 reasons why you're an unsuccessful rapper. Number 5, you're unorganized. Like, you gotta realize that this game, you have to have a strategic plan and go after that shit for years, man, in order for you to go anywhere. But sadly, too many people are so unorganized. They just wake up every day with a new plan and new way to come up real quick, and you end up going 20 different fucking ways and getting nowhere in years. Number 4, ignorance. See, people just are so ignorant to what you need to do in the music industry, man, thinking that shit is just gonna be different for them, man, when no. See, you gotta realize the music industry is just as unjust as the justice system that we have and shit. So if you were to go to court and tell these people, look, I didn't know what I did was illegal, what they gonna tell you is ignorance is no excuse, and then hit you with the fucking book, in which I've seen that happen before, and same thing will happen to you in the music industry, man. Ignorance is no excuse for you to hop into this music game and not know what the fuck you're doing. People gonna hit you over the head as much as they can to keep you the fuck out. Number 3, no promotion. See, this is something that rappers are afraid to fucking do in a lot of cases. Sometimes they're just too fucking lazy. Other cases, they want someone else to do it for them, man. But ultimately, you have to handle your own fucking promotion. It's the only way that you're gonna shine in this game. Like, quit thinking that your favorite rapper's just gonna pop up at your fucking studio and demand you to play something because he's looking for someone to put on. That doesn't fucking happen. Get out of that fucking fantasy and push your music on people who are willing to listen to it in a creative manner. Number 2, lack of research. In this digital age, man, you have so many different means of researching shit, man, that it's no excuse for you to not know what the fuck is going on. Yes, there is no specific guideline book on how to get on in the music industry, man, but there's a ton of information that you could definitely use, like new forms of promotion, read and understand the shit that's working right now. You can read autobiographies, man, to see what people's train of thoughts were when they became successful. There's so much shit out there, man, and you just bullshitting thinking that you know it all. And the number 1 reason why most of these motherfuckers out here is unsuccessful rappers, because they use their time and resources on bullshit. Because it fucking kills me, dog. These motherfuckers want to complain about studio time, but when them Jordans come out, they the first motherfuckers in line. Instead of spending their money to get into the studio, man, they rather blow it on some hoes at the strip club. What you don't understand is you got only a limited amount of time and a limited amount of resources in order to push towards a career goal goal that you really want to fucking do before responsibilities fuck you up in the game. And if you're gonna waste all of that on bullshit instead of actually pursuing your dreams, then you didn't want to be successful to begin with. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpads.com, that's down there, to read today's article.